Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. Here's what's happening in Chicago business today. A positive trend for the office market. The direct vacancy rate for downtown office space dropped to the lowest level since the end of 2009. The rate fell to 14.5% in the second quarter, down from 14.9% for the first 3 months of the year. This is according to a report by CB Richard Ellis. Demand is the strongest it's been since the recession, according to the so-called net absorption figure, which is a key gauge. It was positive for a fourth straight quarter. Several companies like Groupon are expanding, and some like United Airlines are moving offices into the city. Asking rents are also up from a year ago for Class A buildings. Despite some firms growing, others are continuing to cut back employees. According to a report this morning by Challenger Crain Christmas, the number of planned layoffs rose 11% in June from May's totals. Government workers are taking the biggest hit, followed by retail. The pace of job cuts, though, is slowing. Employers have announced 17% fewer layoffs this year than they did in 2010. The report is out ahead of the government's closely watched monthly jobs report, which is due out on Friday. Well, the still lagging economy seems to have had an impact on the taste of Chicago. We still don't have the official numbers from the city yet, but the Sun-Times is reporting that fewer people visited the 31-year-old event this year. Ticket sales fell for some vendors, and the Park District said it lost money. The owner of Robinson's #1 Ribs, which has long been a top seller at the Taste, told the paper that sales dropped by more than 30% this year to about $200,000. He's blaming reduced hours, no fireworks, and the lack of big-name entertainment. And finally, Johnson Publishing is taking on a partner. JPMorgan Chase is buying a, quote, substantial minority stake in the 70-year-old family business, according to the Chicago Tribune. The investment will speed an effort by new chief executive Desiree Rogers to beef up the company's digital presence and increase revenue. Well, that's a look at your top stories this morning. For more of the day's business news, be sure to stick with chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.